welcome everyone to the March 24th, the day 1900, March 24th, 1900, Edward M Cotter was being built. It was under a different name at the time, and it changed names, but that's when the day we're here today for the proclamation from the city of Buffalo, Mayor Brown, to the Buffalo Edward M Cotter Conservancy, Larry Cavato. I'd like to introduce Larry. I'd like to introduce Father Sile here, and our Deputy Commissioner, Ron Berry. The Cotter was rebuilt in the 50s due to its age, and then it went to the Historical Society in the 1990s. And we're here to celebrate its 123rd year. I'd like to introduce now Larry Cavato.
Thank you, Commissioner Suarez. Larry Cavato, the president of the Edward M Cotter Conservancy, is here to recognize the 123rd anniversary of the oldest working fireboat in the world, the Edward M Cotter Buffalo's fireboat. It's built in Buffalo at 155 Ohio Street, and we've got a capital campaign going on to restore and preserve the Edward M Cotter. So this is really timely time for a proclamation declaring Edward M Cotter Day today, and the neighborhood has responded very warmly. We've got donations of all sorts. Today we're going to be having the master of Gene McCarthy's breed of Cotter Red Deer, and we'll be capping that here today at 2 p.m. after today's ceremony. So we started our capital campaign by asking everyone to save the date for Cotter. Buffalo loves its festivals, and we'll have the Edward M Cotter Festival on June 25th, 2023 from 1 to 5 p.m. at Riverwood, just up the river. So thank you very much for being here today.
Larry, can you say your name?
My name is Larry Cavato, C-O-V-A-D-O.
So today we're proclaiming March 24th, 2023, Edward M Cotter Day on behalf of the Mayor of Buffalo, Mayor Brown, and the Buffalo Fire Department. And I'd like to bring up Father Sal for a closing prayer, and then we'll have a view of the boat. Okay, sorry. We're going to do Q&A first. Any questions?
Maybe from the Conservancy folks, to tell us how important this boat is, historically, and, obviously a symbol of the city.
Yeah, the boat is very important historically, being the oldest working fireboat in the world and based here in our area. The fireboat is also an icebreaker. It's really an icebreaker first with firefighting qualities. So there's 2 inches of Swedish steel on the hull at the icebreaking line. This boat breaks ice in the Buffalo River to prevent ice dam flooding and help prevent flooding in all of the areas from West Seneca through the city of Buffalo. So there's a lot of lower-lying areas that would be subject to flooding with ice dams, and we no longer need to worry about that because of the Edward M Cotter. The Edward M Cotter is also very important for fighting fires from the water side, which were very important back when Buffalo had its wooden warehouses in the days. And today, a lot of the existing warehouses in the city of Buffalo have been turned into recreational and residential areas. So the firefighting capabilities of the Cotter are becoming very important again. So it's icebreaking and firefighting. Those are its important things.
Larry,
We're looking to raise $6 million. What will that money be used for?
The money will be used for the preservation and maintenance of the Edward M Cotter. We will be addressing some more issues on the hull. We had a grant, and we did put the Cotter in dry dock in 2019. We're going to revisit it and do a little bit more in that regard. There's engines, there's plumbing, and there's electrical work, and a lot of the other mechanical moving parts of the Cotter, like windows, doors, and things like that.
this is a labor of love for a lot of guys. Tell me what it's like to take care of this boat.
It's an honor. You're being entrusted with a national landmark, and to keep it in its working condition, it requires a full-time day job. We have our engineer Jack Keller is really there isn't part of the Edward M Cotter that he hasn't touched, so we have a pretty good assessment of what it needs, and he does work on the Cotter every single day.
Larry, talk about that capital campaign, and for anybody viewing this, hearing this, what can they do to help, and until what point can they help?
Thank you, Tim. The capital campaign, we have an ultimate goal of $6 million to bring the Cotter back to its working condition, full working condition. and immediate needs of $720,000. We're looking for a presenting sponsor for our capital campaign, and they'd be featured at in all our advertisements, posters, and the like for our Cotter Fest at Riverworks. The capital campaign is ongoing. We announced it in February this year on WBEN, and we received immediate positive response from folks inside and outside of Buffalo. So we're very optimistic that we're going to meet our goals.
Anything else? Okay, we'll do a closing prayer and then we'll get out the way for that.
Sure, thank you. As many of you know, it's a particularly significant vessel to me because I spent this past Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with Jack on the Cotter. They were able to get me out of the old First Ward during the Christmas storm. So it's great that we come here today at this beautiful site. When I was a kid in South Buffalo, you would never stand near the water like this. It was so filthy. But what a great resurgence and great commitment our city has made, our mayor has made, of course, and the mayors of not too distant past as well. So we give thanks to God for the gift of water. As we see the streams of water from the Edward M. Cotter, we thank our gracious God for the gift of our roots, our family, the Buffalo Fire Department family, and especially this jewel in the crown of the city of Buffalo, the Edward M. Cotter. Continue, O Lord, to pour out your blessings like water from the sky. Help us to be always mindful of those less fortunate than ourselves, and bless the fire department, and especially the Buffalo Fire Department personnel who serve and work and keep up the Edward M. Cotter. We ask this as we prepare to tap that wonderful keg of Cotter Red. We ask this of you, gracious God, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen. That wasn't a very loud amen, so give me one more. Amen. Perfect, thank you.